You know, it was a good life, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I mean, your grandmother, there is never going to be one like her. That's all. She just was just one.
Yep.
Very simple.
Definitely.
And every one of the kids just worshipped her too,
Yeah.
because she was always there supporting them for anything and everything. No matter what kind of support was needed, she provided it. And every one of the kids know that. That I didn't have to tell them.
Yeah.
Didn't have to preach it or anything. And that's what you look for. That's the kind of relationship you want to have with your family.
Definitely.
And you got to take time for it too, even though I talked so many times to Mother about, I got to do something to change this because I'm not spending enough time with the family. That's why I got out of the Air Force.
Really?
Well, one of the reasons. I got out of the Air Force because I couldn't make enough money to send them all to college. And one of the obligations that I felt and stated to all the kids, that I'll put any one of you and all of you through college, even through a PhD, and we'll pay for it all, unless you get married in the meantime. If you get married, you're on your own.
And nobody made it to their PhD without getting married.
Oh, I didn't know that. I kept going.
But I felt that it had to be a parental
Yeah.
responsibility. You got to find a way to do it.
To be able to,
And I did it, and I had to have a good job, and I had to make enough money.
Hurry up, get married, Chris, so I don't have to pay for anything.
Yeah.
But I'll never forget too that when I first met Joanne, I was in love with her immediately. I thought, boy, Mark has found the best. Although I must say that he had a number 2 there that was quite a nice looking gal. You remember her?
Careful now, I think I met Joanne freshman year, so.
You did have another girl.
Yeah, I was dating the preacher's daughter,
And she was very nice.
Yeah, she was.
Very good looking.
But she was the preacher's daughter.
You can't date the preacher's daughter.
Yeah.
It's off limits.
But I remember, because I met her in Rhode Island.
Yeah.
I don't think you ever brought her home that I remember, that I was there at least.
Yeah, it's summers, yeah. You met
Well,
her.
after you graduated, of
No,
course.
no, you met her.
Did I? I don't
Yeah.
remember that.
She would come up some weekends, and I would go down there some weekends. I mean, all through the summers. I mean, because I basically met her so the summer after freshman year, so after freshman year, after sophomore year, after junior year, so 3 summers of doing stuff.
Well, it must have been a good relationship, but I just don't remember the details. I remember meeting her, though, the first time, and I'll never forget that. I thought, this is a fantastic person. But I thought this other one was very cute, too.
Did my dad get into trouble?
But no, I didn't say a word. When you're in my position, believe me, you won't say a word either. I'm not dedicated to a partner to a wedding until the wedding.
Yeah.
Because you get more trouble with that.
Oh, that's funny. Was my dad a troublemaker in his youth?
No, he never was.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm serious. He didn't.
I don't buy it.
No, well, I got to tell you, Mark was an absolute purist in all regards. And if you don't believe me, ask your Grammy. Mother really knew that Mark was number end, and she acted that way too. And this was her baby. And for a long time, she thought of him as a very young guy that I have to take care of. And she was dedicated to that.